About 15 minutes ago, I got a phone call from Utah Animal Control calling to tell me that an officer had shot and killed my dog. He was inside the backyard in a fenced-off area. What was the cause for an officer to shoot and kill my dog? I just arrived at my house. There's Utah Animal Control. And the officer's involved in killing my dog. Now I want to know who shot my dog and what the probable cause was to trespass on private property and kill my animal. Which officer shot my dog, please?
He's not here.
He left?
He's not here.
Okay, it's probably a good thing. What was the probable cause to trespass on private property and kill my dog?
We were looking for a lost child.
And that gives you probable cause to enter a private residence without permission from the owner.
Sir, we'll provide a case number for you and document it.
Okay, officer, can I get your name and your police officer number? Thank you.
Sergeant Sear. I'm the Salt Lake City Police Department. And the case number is
99228.
Could you say that one more time?
99265. 99265.
Yes.
Right.
And your officer?
The other case number is related to the missing child.
Oh, the missing child. What's that one?
99228.
Thank you. So what was the probable cause to kill my dog?
Sir,
Did
probable
my-
cause to kill an animal does not exist. Probable cause is something...
I'm asking why you guys went on my property and why he felt the need to kill my dog.
Okay, I can explain the basic circumstances, and that is that he entered the yard looking for a lost child. He was threatened by the dog, and he shot the dog. That's as simple as it gets.
He was threatened by the dog. So backing up slowly and leaving the residence is not an option?
We're going to give you case number. Do you have any questions besides the ones you're asking right now?
Yes. Can I have the officer's name and badge number that killed my dog?
I don't have his badge number. It's
His name, please?
Officer
Officer
Olson.
Olson. And is he with the Salt Lake City Police?
Yes.
Or is he with Unified Police?
No, Salt Lake City.
Okay, thank
What's your
you.
name, sir?
My name is Sean Kendall. I am the owner and occupant of this residency.
Is that S-E-A-N?
Yes, it is.
Is it K-E-N?
D-A-L-L.
What's your birthday, Sean?
Is that relevant to the case?
I'm going to be doing an amendment to the report.
So you have my address and my name. That's adequate information. Thank you.
What is your address here? Is it 2465?
2465 South, 1500 East.
Do you have a phone number I can put down?
I do, but you can contact me through this residency. An officer is more than welcome to stop by.
Do you have any phone number we can reach you at all?
I do, but I don't feel comfortable giving that at this time.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll write down the case number on both. Would you want just the one case number?
Both would be great because you will be hearing from me and my lawyer. And I understand it wasn't you personally, but you guys killed my dog. I've had this dog for 3 years. He was my best friend, and he was shot because an officer couldn't back the fuck up out of my house. Is that against policy? Is that against training?
Well, I understand what you're saying. I really do understand.
There's a problem with officers killing animals for no reason. You look online, it's everywhere. Did the officer at least have the decency to kill him in the first shot so he didn't suffer? Or do I have multiple gun wounds in what I consider my child?
Sean, I don't know. I wasn't here.
So I gotta bury my dog because an officer couldn't back up and close the f***ing gate. Something's gotta change. And I know it wasn't you. I'm sorry. I'm pissed. What happened was wrong. Right across the street, that dog has bitten 2 dogs and almost lunged at a little child. But nobody comes to do that. And then you kill my dog inside my house? Now I gotta bury him, clean the blood, and take care of my dog. Because an officer couldn't back the fuck up.
Sean, I didn't have anything to do with this.
I know, and I understand.
And you have all the right to be livid. This is the police division case number. we're just the bearers of bad news.
I know.
And
That's a good thing, officer.
I don't know. There's not words that could express. There's not words that I wasn't here. So there wasn't. I can't say
it. The officers need to be briefed on because it's running rampant, and not just Salt Lake, but everywhere. It's not. What?
Are you protesting, sir?
Escalate the situation. I'm gonna shoot this dog in the head. Nothing else could have been done. I understand he's an animal. But I've had him for almost 3 years.
Well, here again, animals are unpredictable. I don't know the demeanor of the dog. I don't know the demeanor of the dog.
And you guys don't go through dog training where they shoot the guy in the head?
I have no idea what transpired.
I can only assume because I've known him for 3 years. He growled at him, barked at him, said, get the hell out of my land. Same thing anybody else would do if a stranger walked into their house. But because he's an animal, it's not okay.
John, she's with animal control. Do you have any questions for her? Yeah, he may watch this as well. Sergeant's here, placing the camera by yourself. No,
Sergeant, I would hope that you take this under personal investigation and train, educate, something. Do you have a dog? So what if an officer walks in while you're at work? While you're at work, shoot the dog in the head. And now I have to go bury him. And clean up the blood from one of your officers. I'm not going to replace that. I could buy another dog. But you could have another kid if your child was shot. Does that replace that with your child? No, it doesn't. No, thank you, officer. Have a good day. I'm going to go care of the dog. I'm now inside my house. I just got done speaking with the officers. And as I walk to my back door, I see my dead dog lying on the ground. This is the gate that the officer most likely walked through. As you can see, there's a significant amount of distance between the gate and my dog. Why didn't the officer just back up and leave? Why did he feel the need to escalate the situation to a point where he had to shoot my dog in the head?
Judge rules against man whose dog was shot and killed by police. A federal judge has ruled against a man who claimed his constitutional rights were violated when his dog was shot and killed by police during a search for a missing toddler. U.S. District Court Judge Robert Shelby said in the ruling issued Friday that Sean Kendall failed to establish either an unconstitutional search or seizure in the shooting death of his dog, Geist, in 2014. This case is tragic on several levels. Parents feared their child missing, officers urgently responded, and Kendall lost his beloved companion animal, Shelby said in his ruling. He wrote the court is mindful of the strong reactions this case has aroused among animal owners, parents, law enforcement, and community members, and that it has exposed tensions that can arise between important competing interests. The court awarded summary judgment to Salt Lake City and the Salt Lake City Police Department officers named in the lawsuit, and remanded the case back to state court. Kendall's attorney, Rocky Anderson, said the ruling will be appealed to the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals. Anderson said it poses an enormous danger to everyone's Fourth Amendment rights against police coming into their homes and yards. In December, the city asked the federal court to make Kendall accept a $10,000 settlement the city claimed he originally agreed to but later rejected. Shelby ruled earlier this month Kendall was not bound to the verbal agreement the city claimed he made. The shooting of Geist by Officer Brett Olson, who said he was confronted by the 90-pound dog in Kendall's backyard while conducting a search for a missing 3-year-old boy, sparked outrage locally as well as from animal advocates around the country. Olson was cleared of any wrongdoing by a civilian review board. Kendall filed a civil rights lawsuit claiming negligence by police in the search because they failed to thoroughly check the boy's home, where he was later found asleep in the basement.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.